Crazy Nemzzz beat again. You guys are getting all the sauce.
Okay, so relatively straightforward sample. There's lots of little cool techniques happening here. Firstly, I'm just go over the vocal. So I'll make like a beat at, this is probably like at 80 BPM. There's just like a little technique I use sometimes to make these samples. So I'll make some sick chords and then make a beat around it. So this is what this beat sounds like, for example. It's like a R&B Drake Party Next Door kind of vibe. And then I'll put vocals over that. Ideas so I can sample the vocal, like take the acapella from the vocal, and it's almost like it's been taken from a song almost.
It's like you're creating a song just to get the vibe, and then you're sampling a song you've made.
So I don't know, it seems to work quite a bit. I think this is what it sounded like here. So that was over the beat, and then obviously all those effects on it. Just had auto-tune, post effects, these EQs, delay, EQ flanges. Keep it real simple, pitch it up, and then the real source comes in after I render that out, and then flip it into this thing, which I put on the year zero preset. A little bit of source, special preset source. It's like a go-to for these kinds of vocals. And this vocal sounds like this. And then so there you've got this sick processed vocal. From then, chop it up even more. I reversed it and then didn't actually add any effects onto that. Just straight up reversed it. Here's what it sounds like, flipping mad. And then with another section of the vocal, which you can see here, I chopped it from this, 1 bar different note, and then I just kept that going over 8 bars, which sounds like this. So those are the two vocals for the sample. It's almost like more of like a texture thing. So moving into the actual chord stuff of the sample. Firstly, you got this preset. I hate sky keys, so you can't see the preset, but this is the waveform. So you got sky keys. This is the waveform for the preset. Laid in these chords, G sharp minor down to E sharp minor with this kind of inversion thing. Sick chord. Here's what it sounds like. And then with another preset, Sky Keys, again, I don't know preset name of this, this is the waveform. Exact same chords, a little bit shortened. Here's what it sounds like. And then effects on those are pretty simple. On that first pad, you got that TAL filter, which you can hear. Love filter and EQ just taking out some of the highs and taking out the bass. And on the second pad thing, all there is just reverb, just wetting it up a little. Moving on, very simple sample again. There's the last layer. Got these strings from Labs, Scary Strings Cool, and then just got these really cool chords, not chords, notes. They're just like building suspense up, getting higher and higher. You'll see it works really well with the sample at the end. So those strings, and then the last layer is just this perc loop from one of our kits. I think it was the Essence Afro Stash. Here's what it sounds like anyway, just like a background texture thing. Those are all the layers to the sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. And I'm going to play this raw sample back, but then also see down here, I chopped it up later on. But here's what it sounds like. what I did then is I rendered this all out as one waveform so I could rearrange it. So I got all the stems here, and then also what I did is using this tool here where you go chop, time-based, chop in bars, or maybe in beats, one or the other, and then you can see it chops everything into little things. And then I went in, highlighted everything, and then crossfaded it, so it was like almost like a sample chop kind of vibe. So I'll play it now just so you can hear what I'm talking about. I also pitched it down, added these filters, flanges, just to really give it like a sample vibe. So here's what it sounds like. Alright, so then I did the stems again for that, and then rendered that one out as the MP3 as the sample. So, moving on to the beat now. Got the sample in here. You can see I've used the stems, chopped it up. I've pitched it up as well. The drums are kind of cool. They're unique. It's like drill bounce, but the hi-hats are like a little bit delayed. It's like a little bit different. Firstly, I'm gonna play you the hat pattern just so you can hear the sort of bounce I'm talking about. So by itself, it might sound a little bit weird, but it works out with the rest of everything. So that combined with the clap, the other percs and stuff, here's what it sounds like. In terms of the bass, classic 808 short spins. It's called Walking Tom. All these, by the way, with international on it. Everything from the Motion Mini Stash, link in the description if you want these sounds. With the hi-hat and then the tom and the 808, here's what it sounds like. And then in the second section, there is a different 808 pattern, so it changes up a little bit. And then also, there's this little random section I decided to add in, where there's another sub bass, and there's a few added sounds just to mix the bounce up a little bit. That's it for the beat. Really like this sample and beat. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's hear the full beat back. See you in the next video.
International.